even get to cross.
Hey guys, Hippo here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make an Agar.io private server. First thing you do is go to this link that I have in the description below, and you'll have all these files. Basically, all you have to do is download the zip file. Once you get the zip file, you can open it up and drag it onto your desktop. Oh, yeah, I'm just going to replace the file. So I've already done this before, but I'll just replace it. Now, once you've done that, you could bring the file onto your desktop. So you guys can't see my full thing, it's just because my monitor's a messed up size, so I don't know. So once you get this folder, it's called Agar Master. You can change it to whatever you want. Now the files in here are bin, src, git.ignore, and bot names, contributing.md, game server, launch, license.md, Agar Linux script, package.json, and readme.md. You basically ignore all these other than bot names and game server and launch. Bot names, you could open this up. These are all just the names. Oops, the file has been modified in another program. Yes. So basically, all you can do is change this to whatever you want. Basically, I've already changed. Like if you want, you could change 4chan to be 4chat. There we go. You can change it whatever you want. And if you add bots, those will be the names of your bots. You could save that and then just exit off. Then all you gotta do is go into game server. This is basically everything that your server like is in a way. Spawn interval. Honestly, don't know what this is. You don't have to mess with anything other than this. Okay, so if you just want a basic server like a regular Agar.io server to play on, then you don't have to change any of this other than the port. If I were you, I would change the port because Skype interferes with the port that it already is. So I usually just change it to 441. So if I would just change it to that. Server game mode 0 for FFA, 1 for teams, 2 for experimental, 10 for tournament, and 11 for Hunger Games. Right now, as long as you change the port, everything's gonna be like a normal server. This is the amount of bots you want. I'm gonna change it to 63 because there's 64 slots and I want a slot to play. I'm gonna change the map. You guys don't have to do this. I'm just gonna like make a little modded lobby, I guess. Then you can change this. This is just the server bottom. Sorry, the server border. So instead of 6,000 by 6,000, it's 10,000 by 10,000, so it's bigger. Spawn interval 20. Don't have to mess with that. Food spawn amount 10. So yeah. So you start, yeah. Just don't mess with any of this other than this. If you want the mass to be more, like if you want there to be mass that's like 20, 200 or something, you could change that, but I'm just going to keep it at 1. Virus minimum amount, 10. There's minimum 10 viruses on the whole map. Max amount of 50 viruses on the whole map. Virus start amount is 10 mass, so the viruses start at 100 mass. Virus feed amount, 7. Eject mass. So you eject 12 mass, and you'll lose 16 mass for it. That's basically how it goes. But if you want it to be like, you eject 16 mass for 12 mass, you could do that as well. Basically, it's basically you're gaining, I guess, in a way. Eject speed. You know what? I'm just gonna change this to 160. So you eject 160, and you start off. Yeah. So play right here. Player start mass, you can change this to whatever you want. I'm just going to make it to 200. I want people to start off at 200. Maximum amount of mass you're allowed to have 1 million. I'm going to change that to 1 million, so it's basically infinite. Player minimum mass eject. Don't really have to mess with that. Don't have to mess with any of this other than, and you can do this if you want. Max amount of nick length will be 100, so people can have like really long names. Game mode, this is basically it. So once you've finished all this, all you have to do is go up to File and Save. Then you could exit out of that. And then right here, Launch, you could just, oops. Oh my god. Delete that. Launch. And then Open. Once you've opened this, it says loaded 63 player bots. Game mode is free for all. Listening port is 441. Now, once you finish with that, you can minimize the console. You can exit out of the folder. You're gonna start up Safari. You're gonna go on Agar.io, guys, and you can only do this with Google Chrome, by the way. So just let you guys know. Make a name, Hippo. Let's join this game. Then if you could hit F12, and they'll pop up this little thing here, and you gotta go to console. Click console here, and then copy and paste the thing that is in the description. It says connect WS the thing, and then the port. My port is 441, so the colon then 441. But if your port is different, do colon then your port, then hit enter. Oops, continue. Then this is my. Whoops, I messed something up. Well, we will be back with the fixed server. Okay, so hopefully I didn't mess it up this time. Oh, guess what, guys? I did, and I did mess it up. Wow, that's really stupid. Okay, so basically the by the way, guys, the game server is very sensitive. So if you do mess something up, then it will break, I guess, in a way, and then you're gonna end up with a game like this. Oops. Yeah, it's not gonna be good. So we can minimize off this, go into game server, and see what our problem was. I think the max mass might be. Let's just do 100,000. Player start mass. Let's make it 20, I guess. And yeah, that's probably it. Probably it. File save. Exit out of that. Open up Chrome. Go into F12. Control V that thing into. Oops. Let's don't reload. Let's go to Agar. I don't want my Gario mods on. And go into F12. Okay, guys. So obviously it's not working for. So once you're here, gotta go to you gotta hit F12 once you're on Agar.io. You can do this in any part of the screen. Then you see all these things here. You gotta go right over to console. Then Control V the thing that you had. The kind of thing in the description. It's like a little text. You gotta Control V that into the text. Note, whatever you put for your port, make sure that it's the same port for here after the colon. My port's 441, so I did colon 441. Then I'm gonna enter it. I'm gonna exit off of that. Nick Hippo. Then you see I started off here. And yeah, so basically this is pretty much how it goes. No, they're gonna eat it. That's my mass. They're gonna be huge here. Let's just eat all this. If you stumble. Let's eat all this and get huge. Woo! So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Um, oh, this is my big one, so let's just feed all this. Oh crap, bought 38 all my stuff. We gotta get big. Yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this episode. Well, not this episode, but if you guys want more tutorials like this, let me know in the description below, and I'll be sure to make more. Let's just, oh, my things roll so slow. You see, let's just turn on show mass. The small one right here, the smallest one, like, or you see right there. All these are like 20 mass, 20,000 mass. Let's feed this one. It gets very crazy if you don't change any of that stuff. That's pretty much it, guys. My mass is over 1,000,000. My score. Other than that, if you guys did enjoy, make sure to please leave a like. Let's try and hit 10 likes this episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.